What's going on, Reds, and welcome back to LC Proud Fans TV with me, Calvin. I hope you're all doing well. Now, I've got a bit of transfer news for you all. I want to talk about Keita. Hope I pronounced the name right. Probably screwed it up. But the news is, a lot of rumours coming out that we're willing to pay the £70 million price tag for him. He's 22 years of age. A lot of hype behind him. He's something special. I love him at Anfield. Love him in that midfield. He plays a bit like a centre defensive sort of midfield, and that's where we really need to strengthen a bit as well. Because that's where Hendo was playing before he got injured and stuff, and we really need strength because now we're also going to lose Lucas and stuff, and but let me know, just let you know about the highs and lows of this move. The highs of it, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be our record signing, 70 million. He did alright for RB Leipzig, and he did a few goals, a few assists. I think it was 8 goals and 6 assists. I'm just guessing, but it wasn't many. But it's good. It's good, still good. But I'll get to the downside in a minute. The low points, I think it's going to be, if you've got world class in that midfield, he's going to, getting Salah, we're going to get him. But the downside about it is, he had a great season with RB Leipzig. They did fantastic, didn't they? They're in the Champions League, which is fantastic. I know they're like one of the most hated clubs in Germany. I think it's because the lack of franchise, or is it to do with Red Bull, something like that? And one of the hated, so by a lot of German clubs. But the low side about it is £70 million. I mean, really, that's a hell of a lot of money. We're not being wise about this. We're not being wise about it. 70 million quid. I mean, we don't want to spend that much money. I mean, look how much United paid for Pogba. He did absolutely nothing, from last season. I mean, alright, it was his first season, but that's a hell of a lot of money for Pogba. I mean, look at Mbappe. I don't even pronounce his name, but I mean, for Monaco, I don't know if he's staying put. I mean, he's linked to Real Madrid now. But 100 million, something like that, or over 100 million. I mean, it's crazy money. I mean, 70 million. I mean, I'd say 40 odd million for him, 45, 46, somewhere in the 40 million range, not 70 million. That's hell of too much money, that. And I'd love him at Anfield, love it. We do need to get these big signings in if we really want to compete like for the title, for instance, and do well in the Champions League next season. FA Cup, we've got the other cup as well, where it's bloody cold now. But seriously, we really do need to. I mean, I know you looked at Leicester. Remember their title win season? A lot of them, well, a few of them were academy. Some of them just like cheap signings they made before that title. You know what I mean? And they won the title. It's not all about the money, isn't it? Again, the big signs. You know what I mean? For a hell of a lot of money, but we do need someone like him in midfield. We do, in that centre defensive. You know what I mean? A lot of people comparing him to Chelsea's Kante, former Leicester, former Premier League title winner with Leicester. Deco, Iniesta, people compare him to. I'd really like him at Anfield. So, let me know as well what you think. 70 million, that's way too much. And a few of you told me on Twitter as well, and Instagram agreed with me, that is way too much. But I really would like him. The next point in this video is I want to talk about Virgil van Dijk. Now, Virgil van Dijk, it looks like we could go back and through. There's news is I heard that Southampton have signed another centre back. Could that push Van Dijk out now? I don't know. They'll probably still want to keep him. Arguably, their best player. Obviously, one of the best players. Along with Gabby Adini doing well. Redmond doing well. Tadic, alright, you know. They've got some good players, Southampton, in that team. I know we've been, getting likes of Lovren, Klein, Lallana, even Ricky Lambert in the past. I don't know why we made that signing. But seriously, I hope we still go back for him. I hope we do. I hope we still get our man. That's who we need, but he's not going to come cheap. He's not going to come cheap. He's going to be like, 50 odd million, 60 probably, you know what I mean? No, something 50 odd million, in Southampton. I mean, we're going to end up spending probably nearly 200 million away we're going. I tell you, more this summer's window. I mean, when was the last time we spent this much money? If we were going to spend, if we spend all this money, if we spend over 200 million, when was the last time? I hope we do go back for him. I hope we do. The last bit of news is that and back to Keita. I keep pronouncing the name wrong. Hope I don't. That they did sign a midfielder, I think, recently, so that might pave the way, might push him out as well to Liverpool, that move as well. I just want to let you all know. Last bit of news is that Joe Gomez, the youngster, I've heard of him, left back, had a serious major injury, out for a long time. Came back, played him a left back, centre back in some cup games. It's not been confirmed yet. He's going on loan. Brighton want him. Newly promoted Premier League team, Brighton, would love him at their club. I think that'd be a great move for him. The experience, I think he's not going to break it into the team just yet. He's got a lot to learn. He needs the experience. There's a few youngsters in that team who definitely I see are futures at Liverpool. That do need to go out on loan next season. Not too many. I keep Alexander-Arnold at Liverpool because we need to cover it right back, and I feel like he's going to be good. He'll get quite a few games. I'd keep. There's talk about, is his name Ryan Kent? Did well for the under-21s, isn't it? Youngsters scored most goals in the Liverpool team in that under-21s, and I'd like to see him. He's an attacking right winger. I'd like to see him get some games out on loan. Same with Ejaria and Ben Woodburn as well. I hate to say it, I just can't see Ben Woodburn making it at Liverpool. I just can't see it. That's my opinion, but I can't see him making it. That he's. I just can't see it. I can't see it. But I'd like to put him out loan next season. I would. And Grujic, if he's not given the games, I'm talking about Grujic, Marco Grujic. What the hell was Klopp doing last season? Why is he not giving the games? We were struggling with injuries to midfielders like Lallana as well. Why was he not giving Grujic a chance? Because last season's pre-season, just a year ago nearly today, we're playing Fleetwood, Huddersfield, other lower league teams away from home in friendlies, and he was scoring. He was doing so great, and so much hype behind him, and Klopp doesn't use him. He never used him very much in cup games as well, and that was so annoying. So I'd put him out alone. I thought he liked his youngsters, Klopp, but I don't know. I really do rate Grujic, I really do. And things with Gomez, it could be a great move for him. It's not confirmed yet as far as I know, but it's looked like he'll go to Brighton on loan for the whole of next season, which would be a great move for him, and I'm sure he'll get the games, obviously, and it'd be a good move for Brighton as well. So that's all the transfer news I've got for you in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please share on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, everywhere. Please leave your comments down below. Please subscribe, and thank you for subscribing. I've got some new subscribers. Thank you so much, and see you next video. Bye bye.